Yo, this is Jama. You're now locked into Media Spotlight. You know what it is. LOTM business. Bang.
Now I have to ask this because I'm a big fan of rap battles. Generally speaking, you've got King of the Dot, you've got Don't Flop, you've got Grind Time. Now I've asked a lot of artists this year today. You've got a lot of hard body artists in the US. You've got Disaster, Arsenal, DNA.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you follow up on that. Now they can go for unlimited rounds and have premeditated bars.
Yeah.
So how does Lord and the Mics compare in terms of his energy and keeping originality to it being grime? And do you see itself progressing to America even?
I see it, progressing to America. I see it progressing to everywhere, personally. I think it's just unique. It's not the same as all the other battle rap leagues. You know, there's something about it what's special, do you know what I'm saying? And the history on it is what makes it special as well. The history of it is you know, absolutely amazing. If you look back at the artists that have all come through that channel and what they're doing now, what they've elevated to, you know, that in itself is, you know, it's evident and it shows. I think with the Don't Flop, me and you know, we speak, and I respect what he's doing very, very much, you know what I'm saying? I've been speaking about him, about doing some collaborations, but I think I don't want to get, you know, people to think, oh, what's different about their thing to what's different about our thing. I just think we're doing our own thing in our own right, and we're both respected, and we're doing really big things for the UK, just culture in general. So, you know, even if there's a way we can mix the cultures, will be good as well, because it's always good to mix cultures, you know what I'm saying? We ain't dealing with, like, you know, segregation. So yeah, just bringing people together to come and enjoy one thing under one roof, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're about, man.
Nice. Now, in one of your interviews, you said what's being next for Lord and the Mics is having a hip-hop edition, and then obviously Lord and the Mics 5, taking it to festivals and touring. Obviously, you mentioned about, you know, the States. What's next for Lord and the Mics?
I'm trying to expand to a league. I want to start a league. So we've got, like, you know, we maybe have a lower league, like a C league, and then we have a B league, and then obviously the A league is the DVD level of, you know, the artist level, you know, where you get pushed out. But like having regular events where people come down and see live battles, and the people build up their name from the live battle shows and build their name up. People start knowing about them, talking about them, then they build up to getting on to the main thing and doing the big DVD. That's what I want to do, and obviously have a little spin-off program, you know, where I play back some of the clashes and parts of the clashes, have some artists come in, DJs come in, you know, have little discussions, you know, people come on and perform their new single and just create, you know, things around it. Obviously we're expanding, we've got the branding, trying to do the tops, the clothing, the hats.
I like your swag, man. I like your swag that you put today.
Respect, man. I'm not trying to wear no one else's brands, I'm just trying to wear our brands, man, because that's what it's about. It's about
keep it original. It's keep it all about you, basically. Essentially, you started it off and then expanding it into other areas.
100%.
Did you ever think that the idea of clashes between you guys for fun would turn into one of the biggest things in the UK? I mean, top 20 album in the past 2 years. Like, did you ever think that would even happen to you?
To be honest, no, because it was a climate where it was hard to grime music in its content, because when you're releasing it as a single track or single albums with individual artists, sometimes you don't get the playlist or you don't get the things that you need, the backing to get the tune to where it needs to go. So putting out at Christmas against major labels who have got big advertisements on TVs and all this type of stuff, to see the power of the product, and we charted and we sold the amount of copies that we sold, and we held our ground and we knocked all the videos off the #1 spot. We had like 7 videos in a row on the video chart. To see the power of the movement, because that's what it is, it's the movement. It's when you bring everybody together and you do something together, you can't beat that. It's powerful, do you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's a part of something together and everybody's interested in it. Everybody talks about it. It's something that brings people together, full stop, no matter what it is. You know, Christmas time, people are there watching it with their friends, their cousins, their family, enjoying it. You know, mates are talking about it. Some people might even be phoning, like, have you seen this? It's a talking point. It's something to talk about, you know, rather than just, you know, what's going on or what Beyonce is wearing today on Instagram. Do you know what I'm saying? It's something for people to get into, and just like, people love the culture. It's culture, do you know what I'm saying? Down to the hat, the jacket, what you're wearing, the bars, what you're spitting, the way you're talking, the slang. It's all the culture. It's all what grime is. Grime's not just music. It's a culture. It's about how we live, how we hang out, how we chill, what drinks we drink, Ribena, smoke, what we smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just the music. It's the culture, and that's why Lord of the Mics is special, and why it's lasted, and why the brand is so strong.
Nice. Okay, just to quickly wrap things up. Obviously, we talked heavily on Lord of the Mics. What's happening for you, sir?
What's happening for me? I just released the album in July, Living the Dream. So that's something I just wanted to do for myself, because I came out of off the back of the album what I done with Big Dada, Jumanji. I was doing it, but obviously they wanted some tracks for radio and just to try out some different stuff, which was cool, and I enjoyed making the album, and I enjoyed that time of my life doing that album and what it done for me. But I wanted to make something that I just cared about, what I liked. Even if only 5 people in the world liked it, I just wanted to make it because I like it. I didn't want to make no radio records. I didn't want to make nothing for playlists. Even when Kat was doing my PR, I said, I'm not going for radio play. I don't care if no one don't play the records like that. It's about my core fan base, people that followed me for my career, know what I'm about. Buy it and listen to it, and get more of an insight to me and Jammer as a person, what he's about. So yeah, not even Jammer, Jamek, like me, because I'm speaking about a lot of things that are very personal, and I'm giving my life and I'm speaking. I'm not just on there like spitting club tunes or hype tunes for the club. I'm talking about real topics. I'm touching topics that happened to me in my life, what have happened to my friends, and just trying to make the right beat choices and make sure that the sonics of the album sounds right. And because I've been doing it for so long, like the sound of the music's important to me. I think a lot of people, where grime is very like DIY and everybody just puts it together, what you don't understand is there's a form of grime where it's still, the energy is DIY, and how you do it and how you made it. You might have made it in a bedroom, but there's a way to take it somewhere and mix it and make the sonics right and make it sound and stand up to any other big music in the world. You can play it next to a Jay-Z record, you play it next to a Rihanna record, and the sonics of it ain't no different. It's still that quality, do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing. I was just making big music, but grime music. So anyone that I meet out there, they stumble across my music, they will know that this guy's serious. So when they check out what I'm about, it gets people more enticed to knowing about me and more intrigued about who I am and what I'm about. So yeah. Yo, hit me up on Twitter at JammerBBK. Hit me up on my Instagram at JammerBBK. My Facebook, Jammer. Do you know what? Facebook's dead. Don't even watch Facebook.